漫画界の生きる伝説。
Mine? Mm-hmm. Thank you. I like your spots.
Really? I used to cover them up, but, you know.
Somebody sleeping in my I be geeking, I told her what Shorty a thotty, she don't give a fuck. She be tweaking, she shaking her butt and that boy's a cheater the way that he want. He come, he a pot, bitch on my body, she tore my gun. You run, don't stop, you feel like how you get sick to the
Here's how you make my super easy 2-ingredient, low-calorie, no bake, no refrigerate, no flour, no sugar, no gluten, no egg, no carb, no fat, no woman, no cry, no beans, no greens, no potatoes, no tomatoes, no lambs, no rams, no heart.
Free fall, free fall. Kind of the devil and the devil say, hey, why you been calling this late? It's like 2 a.m. and the bar's all closed, it's dead.
Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. I really like it.
Taking this for you, 'cause I wanna feel like I'm supposed to. I could disappear, but this is
How I do my sketchbook pages. Planning plus decorating plus advice IG. So I start by choosing random characters that I want to draw. When I pick them, I try to find a way to make them all fit together. Whoop drawing progress, I recommend always adding speech bubbles cause it removes some empty space. Then I just add some coloring on speech bubbles or stars and stuff. Then I add song lyrics. More decorating plus stickers lol.
instead of the aesthetic spreads, it's the rest of it.
Storyboards for a college assignment. The final product turned out bad. BTW. Thumbnails for more assignments. It was finals, y'all. Any guesses on what this is? Correct more assignments. Part of this was in the last video. It was an assignment where I had to do the same piece over and over again, changing it based on different critiques each time. The final version is one of my least favorites, but honestly, it wasn't the worst assignment I've done. Not school, just a real basic spread featuring a swatch of some sick yarn. Warm-ups from when I don't draw for 2 weeks. More warm-ups. I do so many warm-ups. The number of art warm-ups I have done in my life is incomprehensible. I can't escape from them, and they can't escape from me.
Like the scar of age written all over my face.
Make a sketchbook page with me.
Ideas to fill your sketchbook.
Part 7. Pets.
People.
Pages dedicated to testing new products. Example how the color looks or if smudges or bleeds through. I like to write the product's name and sometimes the size of the pen. I do a few test lines, going lighter and harder, sometimes shading, smudging, and even a drawing. Here's an example of the pen's bleeding through. And some more pages dedicated to testing pens. But if you're using something more inky, I would just recommend searching up ink pen testing.
Anything else is like going to the store, taking the disc and walking out the door. It's called thieving, stealing, taking what not yours. That's thieving, stealing.
And unfortunately, due to time, people change, priorities change, and the way people
I get it. She wanna come with me, I get it. She wanna come feel me, I get it. Diamonds dancing, she want it, I get it.
Guys, let's open up my brand new sketchbook and start on the very first page. Now that I'm officially finished with my ELO sketchbook, I chose this Paperage burgundy sketchbook because it had a pretty front cover. That's literally all that I need to decide on what I want my next sketchbook to be, is to have a cute front cover. That's literally all that I care about. And one thing about me as an artist, I don't have first page anxiety, even though I should, because this first page honestly turned out kind of ugly. I was way too happy and excited to be drawing this. I should have been a lot more scared because I ended up ruining it at the end with kind of an ugly background, but I think the whole concept of this welcome page is honestly a cute concept with these two old people, so I'll let it slide. It was a good idea, but honestly terrible execution, and I can only put that blame on me. Yes guys, it was my fault, I'm sorry. I've literally just had zero motivation to draw these past couple of weeks because I've been trying to finish my last sketchbook, and you know when you're at the end of a sketchbook you have no motivation to finish that thing. Like, your sketchbook is just old to you. But now we have a brand new sketchbook, so now I'm motivated again, and so expect some better drawings coming very soon. And by very soon, I mean in my literal very next video. So make sure to hit that follow button if you guys want to see more, and yeah, check out this ugly background that I just added to the spread. Yay! Yay! But anyways, I just decided to put a bunch of writing on top of it, so let me know what you guys think. Bye!
If you need some advice on how to fill up your sketchbook, this is the video for you. I've had the sketchbook for about 4 months and it's pretty much almost done. The things I see most often in my sketchbook are spreads, headshots, reference sheets, and full bodies, as well as a bunch of miscellaneous. First thing, and probably the most common, is spreads like this. This is a 2-page spread. It's really good for working on bodies. You can do full bodies or half bodies. You can add in a bunch of little trinkets, write the names. This is an example of a 1-page spread. You can do characters or a whole TV show, whatever you want. Here's some more examples as well. Next up is headshots. I have a lot of these little doodles or practices when it comes to things like hair or practicing how to draw guys. Next is character sheets. This is really helpful if you make a lot of OCs, so you can do things like this. Instead of doing a spread with a bunch of little details, you can always just do a full body with little background details. Here's it with 2 different outfits. Or you can always just work on coming up with a character. This is me trying to come up with a character, and so I have a page dedicated to just doodles, and then a page coming up with everything, listing out her character, stuff like that. You can see another example right there, but most of my sketchbook has a lot of empty pages, or just doodles, headshots, concepts, stuff like that. So you don't need to hold yourself up to the standard that every page to your sketchbook needs to be a beautiful piece of art. This is just for you. Hope this helps.
Si tienes problemas con no saber qué hacer en la primera página de tu sketchbook, cálmate. Que es tan fácil como dejarlo para el último. Y a ver, y es que muchos nos ponemos la presión de la primera página, que debe ser grandiosa, pero el sketchbook realmente es para prueba y error, practicar y aprender. Y lo que yo suelo hacer, como verás en el video, es que suelo colocar solo la fecha en que inicié y terminé el sketchbook y una pequeña anotación de mi yo futuro. Y es que ustedes no entienden lo que me encanta de revisar todas mis libretas. Me encanta revisar libretas antiguas porque me encanta ver mi progreso. Entonces me sirve bastante saber el tema de las fechas, porque yo puedo ir comparando, ¿no? Cuánto he mejorado de tal fecha a tal fecha. Pero en el caso de que realmente no sepas qué dibujar o qué hacer en tu sketchbook, yo solo te recomiendo que busques en Pinterest Sketchbook y ya. Y acá te puedes inspirar. Acá te van a salir un montón de dibujos, sketchbook que han hecho otras personas, y acá puedes tomar ideas sobre qué puedes dibujar, qué puedes practicar, etc. Yo te lo recomiendo bastante porque cada vez que yo entro a Pinterest siempre me dan ganas de continuar dibujando. Y bueno, la cosa es que si quieres inspiración, Pinterest.